Hi, my name's Sylvia and I'm the manager of the Intensive Family Support Service in the Fraser Coast. Our service supports families who are managing through some multiple and complex needs within their family. Some of the things we notice in our service is that families come to us at the point of really high crisis and things feel pretty desperate, and children's behaviours can sometimes be quite high by that stage. But we also recognise that if parents felt they could reach out earlier and get the support for parenting they needed much earlier, different strategies along the way would definitely have helped. So if you're starting to notice that your young person is displaying behaviours that your normal parenting strategies aren't really addressing or having a different response for those behaviours, you can reach out for support. You can ring a family service and ask to go in and meet them and ask for some different parenting strategies. Sometimes parents can be struggling at home and trying to cope with the behaviours, and then the young person will go to childcare or to school, for example, and then the childcare or school may start to say some things about your child's behaviour as well that you're observing at home but also trying to manage. That can feel quite embarrassing for families, and it can also feel a little bit hurtful for you as well. But it's actually really important to listen to that and actually just to reach out to services, because we're here to help. The more tools and strategies you have in your toolbox, the greater flexibility you'll be able to have, the more resources you can use. Only having one or two strategies in your toolbox may not be what your child needs. So definitely reach out. There's some really great resources, strategies that go with parenting. There is a different side for parents as well, and that's when your child might have experienced trauma or other negative childhood experiences. Parenting a child who's been through trauma is really different, and it requires some quite specific parenting strategies. It looks different because once a child has experienced trauma, there's research that shows their brain is wired differently. So they'll read different cues and facial expressions, they'll read different cues from the way we say things. And so learning different strategies for parenting is really important to, first of all, understand them and then how we respond to them so that we're not making it worse for the young person's experience. So we want to encourage you as parents or carers of any child who's been through trauma to reach out and ask for support. The best person to coach those children through those very heightened emotions will be you, and that can be extra challenging, but definitely worthwhile when you have the right strategies. One of the supports that we encourage families to reach out to at the time that they might be really struggling with parenting is Parent Line. It's a really great resource for parents to ring, especially after hours, after office hours. The other service would be Family and Child Connect. Family and Child Connect is someone that families can ring up and say, these are my concerns, this is what's happening, and Family Child Connect can connect with that family and say, well, here are the services we think might help you, and make some referrals to support them to do that. I understand that parenting is really challenging at times with some of the children's behaviours that we have to manage. But I see that when people do reach out, they feel less isolated, they feel connected to other people, they feel validated about their challenges, and it's actually really positive. So reach out to one of our support services, learn some new parenting strategies, and see how it works for your family.